today's series with me, CWATTYESO here in Farming Simulator 19. Just having a quick look at the fields because it's been a couple of days since I played. Full disclosure, I haven't been playing this save game since I recorded episode 81, which is over a week ago for me. We have got fields 20 to harvest, fields 21 to harvest. Okay. Okie dokie. We've also got a lot of weed spraying to do as well. Right, we will do the weed spraying first. That is not an issue. In fact, actually, yeah, I was going to use a different machine to do the weed spraying, but I'm going to play it safe. Use the Case Puma. For the simple reason, the new machine, which I've got up at the store, doesn't have crop-friendly tyres. Oh yes, Dolores has been spending money again, folks. Just bought yet another tractor. Now, I know that course is going to point in the wrong direction, but with the new GPS mod, I can flip rotate that. God, where have I gone? Let's line this up with the edge of the field as best we can. And we'll do the weed killing on our lovely little potato field. So yes, we've got harvesting to do today. We've also got, after we've done the harvesting, we're going to have to fertilise subsoil pretty quickly. Get the fields turned around, get the next crops planted. Hence why I've decided to buy a new tractor. And also, in the last couple of videos, when I was preparing these fields, I was such an idiot. I was such an idiot, wasn't I? Because I have bought the bigger case disc cultivator subsoiler unit. I had bought it, and I've had it for a while. It's just parked in a different shed to the one where I normally park the seeders and cultivators and everything. So I was using the small cultivator to do these fields when I could have been using the 14-metre one. Oh well. Lesson learned, I suppose. Anyway, we're going to get through this. We're going to rip through this very, very quickly. I also should take the time to mention, perhaps in this video, because I don't know if I'd mentioned it previously in the previous video, the last video. If not, then as I am recording this today, I am now an official member of the Giants Partner Program. I think possibly my partnership came through after I recorded episode 81, so I wouldn't have mentioned it in the video. Yes, I am now part of the Giants Partner Program. It's very nice. Very, very nice. but I'm an official partner of Giant Software, which means for anybody out there who wants to play Farm Simulator 19, who doesn't yet own it, there will be links in the description of this video where you can purchase Farming Simulator 19 via my own affiliate links, my own special links that Giants have given me. If you do already own Farming Simulator 19 but you're perhaps missing some of the DLC, there will be links for the DLC in the video description below as well, so you can pick up the DLC that you're missing. And the great thing about it is the links in the description, all the DLC is compatible with any version of Farm Sim that you may own on PC. So whether you own it on Steam, on Epic, on GOG, whether you have the Farming Simulator website version, it makes no difference. The DLCs linked below work and will install for any version that you may own. So, you know, you want to fill out your DLC collection, go ahead, use my affiliate links. The great thing about it is that every purchase you guys make, Giants kick back a little bit of money to me. So some of the money that you're paying for the DLC, I get a small percentage of. It's only a little bit. It's only like 3% or something, but you know, it helps me. Helps me keep the lights on and keep making these videos. And obviously, going forward into the future, whenever the next Farming Simulator game comes out, I will have all the affiliate links for the new game in my and you'll be able to buy and pre-order the new game via my links, which will be obviously great for me and great for you guys. Right, so field 2 is now coming up to being weed killed. Oh, hold on a minute, I'm having a horrible nightmare now. No, we're okay. We are double fertilised. We are double fertilised. That is good to know. I had a horrible feeling I forgot to, I hadn't fertilised the fields before I was weed spraying them. Because that would have been a disaster, wouldn't it, folks? If I'd weed sprayed before fertilising, I would not have been able to achieve the second fertiliser rate on these there fields. But anyway, we need to crack on with this. Got field 6 over there as well. Don't know if field 6 is going to have weeds on it or not. Can't quite remember. That's the field that I did mess up on with the oilseed radish, because I didn't cultivate the oilseed radish. I seeded over the top of it and that didn't work. So I'm probably going to have to manually fertilise that field. Field 6 does indeed have weeds on it, actually. As does field 22. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Thing is... Yeah, field 6... No, right, this guy's going to... Right, after we've done this, after we've done field 4, I'm going to have to go up and do field 30. Field 22, because I need to fertilise field 6 first. If that makes sense. I can't just allow because that's the field I need to get the double fertiliser on. 22's okay. It's field 6 that's the one that needs to be fertilised. prior to killing of the weeds. Do that. Do that. I'm almost tempted, with the amount of money that Dolores has got, to get myself a second Patriot, Case Patriot now, and have one as our dedicated herbicide sprayer. Weed killer, and then have one as our fertilizer. It would kind of make sense. It's a little bit quicker than this machine. It's also a bit wider, which would make doing the weed spraying a lot quicker. Because I was hoping to get on and start doing the harvesting today. But we've got to take care of the weeds. I mean, it's not too bad. On field 22, I can hire the worker and let the worker do the weed spraying. Worker take care of the weeds whilst I go do some harvesting. Or I can always use the worker. Hire a worker to do field 6 fertilising for me. Or even cosplay. So what did I plant here? I planted, what, 3 fields of sunflowers by the looks of it. What have I got on field 6? Corn on field 6, yeah. So these 2 fields are probably going to end up being soybeans after the next after the harvest. Once I've managed to get those fields re-prepped. Right, quickly whiz this guy up to field 22. Start the weed spraying on my field of oats. I'll cut across field 5 here. Not done any mowing for a while. Not done any mowing. Still haven't also sorted out the bales situation that I was talking about in the last episode. Getting rid of the straw bales, getting them shredded. Maybe get them in the bale shredder so I've got access to loose straw where I need it. Start this guy off. Right, he's away. Right, big truck is over here. The reason being, I want to quickly sell some compost. Yeah, this was all sort of stuff I was going to do. Global market compost. Because the global market is supposed to accept... Sorry about the dogs barking, someone's just knocked on the front door. Bit of compost. So yes, they've added the ability to sell compost at the global market, which is nice for me. Means any of the excess manure from all the manure I get paid for that. $145,000. All right. Not sure about that. Have to see. Anyway, bringing the truck back to the farm because we're going to need that when we do the harvesting. I'm also going to turn this way. You don't see the new tractor for purchase. The tractor reveal will obviously have to be in another episode. We got the tractor and auger wagon over here, haven't we? If I remember right. Yes, we do. Park him there. Drop the cover off. Right. I'm going to need my harvester now. There's harvester. Possibly going to need some fuel as well. There we go. Full of fuel. Good thing is, don't have to go very far from the farm for these two fields. Do we? Right, we are ready to harvest. What we're going to do this time, harvester has started. We're going to grab our friend the auger wagon. have I done there? Oh, I've messed with the steering wheel angle. That's what I was doing. Right. Now this is harvesting, follow me style. So, Control F. Why is that not working properly? I think, and then we go, I think it's 10 meters to the right. We turn off the collision sensor. The guy should drive, hopefully, under the pipe of the harvester. We'll see. I can fine tune it once we get crack-lacking. This is how we've been doing harvesting on our Fenton Forest multiplayer server, me and Mr. Helgi. We've been using the follow me guy to do the I need to make him go a little bit further ahead. Not perfect. You can see he's having some technical difficulties. Yeah, we have this issue. Sometimes it works. With some tractors it works, with some tractors it don't. For some reason, sometimes you get a tractor like this. You get a tractor like that, which doesn't want to overtake. Now he's going to crash into the trees. Bit of a problem for me. Yeah, he's crashed into the tree now. That's not helpful. Gotta wait for him to say he's officially blocked by an object and then wait for follow me to actually dismiss him at that point. The only problem, you see, it's a little bit narrow, especially I think down that far hand side of the field I'm going to struggle. I'm going to struggle. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about some tractors, why they have difficulty overtaking the harvester and driving correctly. We found it on the multiplayer server. Our voucher tractors won't do follow me harvesting. They won't do it. Won't even entertain it. They won't. Yeah, the John Deere 8RT, the John Deere 9RT, they will do it. They will drive beautifully beside the tractors. The harvester, should I say? They'll get in the right position so that the harvester can be emptying on the move, and you know, it's fine. Works great. I just don't know why it has issues with some tractors. Whether it's an issue with follow me. I know the mod hasn't been updated for quite a while. It's been several months since the guy last touched it. I don't think the guy's doing any more work on the follow me mod. Despite the fact that we've had a couple of game updates since then, which may have broken some things in follow me, which is why the tractors don't do it. The other thing I'm thinking of is maybe switching the tractor. He's having issues. Another thing I was thinking, and it came into my head the other day, is if the tractor has a weight on the front, does that affect the follow me guy? For some reason. Don't know. I do not know. I honestly don't know. Right, I'm also going to have to do a headland. Bottom edge. Pull. Whack the guy out of the trees. I mean, there's no doubt about it. When the follow me harvesting works, it's a fantastic help for people, single players like me, single player mode like me. And even on like big multiplayer maps, it's great help as well, as we found on the server playing on Fenton Forest 4X, because it means that the human players can drive harvesters to get the harvesting done so much faster than when a human player has to drive the grain carts, you know? So much faster and so much better. Yeah, so I don't know whether the front weight sometimes causes a glitch with where the... That's one of the reasons I was thinking of switching the tractors, because I've got a tractor parked at the store that has... doesn't have the front weight attachment like that. The weight is built into the tractor. It's part of the tractor when you buy it. But we will see. Boom, 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 boom. Right, I'm just going to whiz along the bottom here for the simple reason I want to make sure there's plenty of room for the follow me guy to turn, because basically I'm going to do a spiral harvest pattern around the field. That is what I'm going to do. Keep the grain cart driver out of the crop. And basically, it means when I turn around and drive along to start my next row going up, he'll have plenty of room on that left hand side there where he won't hopefully drive into and crash into the crop, into the trees. Because as we've learned, he really doesn't handle trees very well, does he? In part there for a second. We'll see then. We'll see now if this guy will follow me. I moved him out a little bit wider, but again, when you turn the collision sensor off, it shouldn't make any difference, is there? Tell you what I'm going to do. I will just deposit the front weight. See if that makes a difference. Blocked by an object, really. It does this. It does this. This is a glitch in follow me. Can't restart him. I will have to, believe it or not, I'm going to have to save and reload. The only way to fix him when he does that, I thought that was only a glitch that happened in multiplayer, but apparently it happens in single player too. Let's run up to the shop quick. We'll grab the other tractor and bring down, because quite possibly I'm going to need that other tractor. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to the new Case Magnum tractor from Carl's Farms. This is not the same as the one we've already got. This is a slightly different one. This is the new 2020 model Case tractor, and as you can see, kind of borrows from the John Deere 8RX approach to having tracks, which we haven't had previously. Here on the farm we haven't had a tracked tractor. Oh, a quad track would be nice. Right, we're going to switch, because this guy's broken. He's broken. He's broken. He's not follow meing. Park him. We'll try it with the this bad boy then. See if this guy can follow me. Offset it. Do 12 and a half. 12 and a half should be okay. See if this guy, Mr. Quad Track. Come on, Mr. Quad Track. He should be able to do it. This guy should be able to do it. Your thumbnail for the screenshot. Okay. Problem is, he's a little bit too far to the left. Is the problem? But yeah, this guy is follow me harvesting. He is. No, he's not, actually. I thought he was, but he's not. He's not, again, he's not overtaking me. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. That's it. Happy days. Let me just quickly. It's a bit of a flipping faff, this. I will be honest. It definitely needs improvement. Like I say, I wish the guy who made the Follow Me mod was still working on it and still updating it, because it definitely needs some improvements. Move him out half a metre. And I'm also going to control the cube. I'll turn his collision sensor off, see if that helps. Otherwise, this is going to be taking a long time to do. He shouldn't be colliding. He shouldn't be detecting any collisions or... Shut up, cat. Cat, I'm being attacked by the cat now as well, which isn't helping. Yeah, it's not working, is it? It's not working properly. I don't know what to do. That's the problem. Don't know how to fix that issue. Apart from buy the tractor that I know does work, which is the John Deere 8RT. Oh, there he goes. There he goes, look. Now he's doing it. And now he's struggling because we're on a little bit of an incline now. He's also going to struggle as the trailer gets heavier. He's also going to have problems there. Yeah. I mean, that's probably where we get it. Things are a little bit different for us when we're doing Follow Me on the server, because a lot of the fields we do the Follow Me harvesting on, the big fields, they're actually quite flat. They don't have the contours like this. We don't have the hills and the undulations and stuff, which I know tends to be a bit of a problem for these guys. And that's purely because, as I say, Giants have messed with the physics. So trailers get slow now when you start filling them up. Trailers slow the tractors down, make it harder for them to pull them. A little bit frustrating. He's going to overtake me now, which is nice. Unfortunately, it would have been nice if you'd done it a little bit earlier, pal, because I need to get to the next row, and he won't. I don't think he'll overtake me on this row. Why, I possibly might want to just sit here for a second, let him unload me, because I'm already at like 3,000. Come on. Doesn't have an issue. I don't think he has an issue with speed, because I've left his cruise control set at maximum. Could just be putting his foot down, but he's not. He might catch up with me in a moment or two once we get under the once we start going down that slope. But anyway, folks, we have reached the end of today's episode. It's a little bit longer than normal. I apologise for that. I wanted to try and get this working and show you a bit of the new tractor, as well as follow me harvesting in action. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please go ahead, click that like button for me. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments in the comment section down below. Share the video wherever you see fit, with whomever you see fit. And don't forget to check out those affiliate links in the description below to complete your Farming Simulator 19 collection of DLCs. Or if you, like I say, if you don't own the game and want to buy the game, you can buy the game from the links below. So please, it would mean a lot to me. This has been the Lakeland Vale 1 map by Stevie. I'll tell you what, it gets weird saying that, but I have to say that because obviously there's Lakeland Vale 2 out there now, and Stevie's also working on Lakeland Vale 3 currently. Just to confuse things even more for people. So yes, we have got Lakeland. This is Lakeland Vale 1. The map is by Stevie. It is available on Stevie's Facebook page. Again, the link for that is in the description below the video. I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye bye for now.